Working our fifth caution of the day here at Talladega. Here are the look at the standings in the Busch Series. They're off this weekend. Martin Truex Jr. just 26 ahead of Clint Bowyer. They hit the track next Saturday at Kansas. And you'll see that on NBC. Transform the way you watch NASCAR. NBC and Sony HD TV proudly present today's race in high definition.
All right, pace car off. We are going back to green flag racing. About 200 miles into this 500-mile race. And it gets wild the next 300 miles. The car's clear. You're clear, you're clear.
Kevin Harvick, the race leader, green back out of Talladega.
A lot of shuffling right now of cars in position because of the different pit strategies.
You know, while Jeff Gordon talked about, we've got to figure out some way to stop this. And you talked about it at the very top of the show, walking through the garage area and seeing all the support that these cars have behind the front bumper so they can go up and run in the back of someone. Take that support out. Take all that cow catcher. It looks like a cow catcher on a train. Take that out.
I agree, because if you can't go up and slam somebody, you're going to take half the wrecks out of the equation.
That's right.
Because they've made the front of these cars so strong.
They've made these cars where you can do that, where it's almost expected of you to go up and bump draft each other, and that does help you. I mean, it gives you speed, but you can't make a mistake. You can't touch anybody unless that steering wheel is dead straight in your hands.
Elliott Sadler coming out of the garage. He is 61 laps down.
And Elliott Sadler's going back out because he wants to finish 11th in NASCAR Nextel Cup points in 2005. It's at least $1 million bonus, and you get on stage in New York and recognized.
$1 million payoff and about $400,000 bonus for that 11th spot. Because of the chase for the championship, that's the highest position he can get. The top 10 guys already locked in.
Start seeing these guys breaking out and making a second file. There's Dale Jarrett in the 88, and Martin Truex in the 1 car. The problem that Martin has, he probably has a good car. The biggest problem Martin has is that yellow stripe on his bumper.
It says, I don't want to draft. It tells all the other competitors, no, I don't want to draft with you because you're a rookie.
The Chicago White Sox have eliminated the Cleveland Indians in the American League wild card race. That locks in the Boston Red Sox.
Well, you hate to say that, didn't you, Weber?
He's crying. Look at him.
I'm sorry, Bill.
The Red Sox get the wild card. The New York Yankees are the division champions.
Rookie promise.
Just like a lot of these drivers out here. And now, on top of everything else, we are getting a report from NASCAR of rain on the roof here at Talladega.
Well, there's raindrops on our window, and I don't know where it's coming from.
That one cloud right here.
Yeah, it usually comes from the sky.
Yeah. Over this race.
There is a dark cloud over this track today, for sure.
And Kevin Harvick, the 29 car, is back.
Well, he's maybe.
Well, he was
back to the back. Yeah.
He was way back there before.
Well, but I don't know what they did on their pit stop, but I think he got up there based on his pit stop.
Right, he led him to the green. And now he starts to slide back a little bit. Matt Kenseth up front. We check with Matt Yoakum.
Stewart running back in 25th. Zippy, you've been on pit road several times. The hot race car, what's the problem?
I'm not sure. It just water temperature gets up in that 255 range. We can't get it. We can get it down, but we can't keep it down. So we've just been taking every opportunity we can, put fresh cool water in and make sure we don't have any air bubbles in the system. We just put some stop leak in there, put some tape off, check the ductwork. So we're just going to keep, every chance we get, we'll just keep working on it so that we can make it to the end there.
I know your driver is concerned. He doesn't want to cook the motor. This could be semi-good day points-wise.
Well, yeah, right now we just got to worry about finishing. Some people Chevrolet, we need to keep it up there, do the best we can with it, and hopefully we can bring it home.
Right now he's running in the 25th position.
And that is the last car on the lead lap on board with Tony Stewart. Take a look at the championship standings as we run here at Talladega. 7 races remain after this.
Ryan Newman has a good lead on Rusty Wallace. Stewart 57 back, Johnson 61, Kenseth 69. Man, is it close.
Wallace has had trouble. Stewart, Johnson, Biffle is coming back out on the track. Mark Martin's day is over.
And Mayfield is still out there. Kurt Busch, currently where he is, has gained a lot of points. Now the 29 car, Kevin Harvick, currently in 11th, and Sadler 64 points behind him.
McMurray's in that race, and he's had a strong car. Carl Edwards has moved his way up to 10th.
And that's what Carl told me this morning, that somehow, someway, he wanted to see the checkered flag today. I mean, everyone did, but he was certainly not going to do anything to prevent that. Around here, you don't have to do anything. Trouble will find you at this racetrack.
There's Greg Biffle, but for Carl Edwards, I think it's a different story. Not a lot of experience at this track. He certainly has fought for what could be considered his 3 toughest races once this one is over. Let's check with Marty.
Well, Matt Kenseth out front by virtue of taking fuel only on their last stop. Matt loves the car. Remember earlier we told you he wanted to see if it would run better out front than it does pushing? He said, absolutely. I love being out front much better, and I like my teammate, the number 97, right behind me, Matt.
2 tires in the last stop for the 97 of Busch. Now this morning, Marty, I walked through their garage. I noticed on the nose it was already beat in. I asked the crew member, where'd that come from? He said that was from pushing our teammate, the 17, in practice. In BP, they've got 3 bars and boilerplate welded together to stiffen up that nose. Dave?
12 car Brian Newman in that outside file, still trying to lead at least 1 lap here to get those 5 bonus points. Getting a push on the outside line right now. Temperatures have gone back to normal on that car. Last pit stop, no changes on the chassis. 12 cars as good as it's been all day.
Brian Newman in the 12. How about that 97 front end, BP?
Well, there again, and one reason that they have to have those front ends so strong is if they do happen to bend them, then you destroy the airflow going over the bumper, the car starts overheating. But if they knew that if they touched someone, the car would overheat, I think they wouldn't get up there and push as much as they do now.
100 to go here at Talladega. Matt Kenseth, in the race for the championship, leads the UAW-Ford 500.
Under caution, a defending series champion, Kurt Busch, on pit road. A cut right front tire. A lot of cosmetic damage to the right front. Crew members having to knock that out to improve the aerodynamics before they put that tire back on. But issues continue today for the chase drivers. Busch again.
Kurt Busch, Mark Martin, Jimmy Johnson, Greg Biffle, Rusty Wallace, Tony Stewart, all with problems today. Stewart, the only one of those still running on the lead lap. We'll see where Busch comes out. He was leading last time by when this happened.
It looks like the right front tire simply went flat on the 97 car.
Let's take a look.
There you see him out front.
That's where you want to be. Unless
And
this
there it
happens.
goes. You can tell right away the car loses the right front tire.
And he slows and is able to make it on the pit road the first time by. So the left front tire also blows out. I've seen NASCAR has sent out the blowers to try to blow off this racetrack because maybe there is some debris around there that has punctured the tire on the 97.
And the field heads for pit road. Marty.
Well, Bill, everything going well for the 17 car of Matt Kenseth so far. Top of your screen, the car handling excellently. He asked for a windshield tear-off. It'll be 4 tires and no changes on the chassis. Dave?
I believe Ryan Newman will try the 2-tire change this time on the 12 car. No chassis adjustments for him. Again, as we just reported, the car running very well. It'll be only 2 for Ryan. He stalls the car trying to leave pit road. Gets it refired, Matt.
And the 20 of Stewart, he's pulled away as well, Dave. 9.5 seconds. Right side tires for the 2002 champ. His issues continue, though, but he's not having as bad a day as some of the chase guys. Right now, he's 21st in the scoring rundown.
Good point, Matt. Under caution here at Talladega, a variety of pit strategies playing out. Crew cam in the Tony Stewart pit. Lug nuts on. Send your guy on his way.